That league.
He's using Scherzer, I got Ohtani. Beat him once, so Mike Trout hit a home run in the 11th inning to win it.
Ooh, nice.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Washington Nationals. Stepping in, David Fletcher.
Why?
And we are set for baseball here this evening. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
All the time.
But do you have like a better rush D?
1-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Pops this one up. Suzuki moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The 1-1 home.
I switch between cover 2, cover 3, and cover 4 mostly.
If someone throws a lot, I just gotta stay.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second
It
out.
seems like for me,
At
like
the plate, Anthony Rendon.
cover
First
6 and
chance
cover
for
9,
him
they
here in the
never
top of
work.
the first with nobody on. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Robles
Rendon
looking
just
up,
hit a home run on
and it's
Scherzer in the first inning.
gone.
Like, I feel like a running man.
In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Like cover 2 man.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one.
I have no
Bases are
safeties
empty
over the
with 2
top,
men out.
but oh well.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He
I don't know
gets
how
there
it
to
happened.
make the play, and then
Like, honestly.
here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Well, your defense just
Now the pitch.
messes well somehow.
0-1 the count.
I don't know. I feel like I just like.
Here's the pitch.
I don't know.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Like I saw one who's like in the cover 2, he was in the flat, and he just used that dude and just like ran around the field.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Throw won't get him.
He steals so much from Trey
At
Turner.
third with nobody out.
Anytime Trey Turner's on
It's
base,
over,
he's
but
just
low,
gonna
it's
steal
a ball
around,
and
and
a
I can't
strike.
do anything about it.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take.
With
on a
fast
terrific
people,
pitch.
Trey Turner, I could steal around the bases.
And it's up to a
Juan
3-2
Soto
full
does
count
do his
now.
taunting the pitchers
Get
in,
it ready, big boy. This guy's
in this
throwing
game.
3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans
because
is
every time I throw a
90
ball,
you
he
can
does his
usually
little
see
motion where he
seams.
like
92
grabs
to
his nuts and like
95, it
looks
starts
at
to
the
really
pitcher.
quicken up on you.
That
Over
is
3
true.
digits, you're
That's
seeing a
nothing
great
on
blur.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
It's like 1-1 and then the next
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was
Yeah, I
way
like that,
behind,
honestly.
2-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there,
I kinda
boys.
hate it
I don't know if he was
because I'm like,
necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by.
I know.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it.
I wish he could control it.
He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as
Hold
that'll
up, Preston,
square
I'm playing
things
my.
at
I gotta play
1-1.
my.
Batting fourth,
So we're back to even
MxLB
now
league
after the
game.
sac fly. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Eric Thames. Oh,
I mean, I'm
has him
already in
looking
it and
silly
everything.
here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
He's ready.
Howie.
Here's the first offering.
Kendrick.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
How's the hitting?
Line
For
towards
me,
center
I'm
field.
only hitting like
And
either
a base
it
hit,
feels
and
like a
that'll
home
get the
run
run
or
in
nothing.
from third.
Because you have to square it up perfectly and get a hit because the PCI is so
Third
small.
baseman.
As the first pitch to him was swung on and missed for strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And I'm not sure, but it looks
Or, you
like
know,
he may
go
have
to
been
Hall of Fame instead of
blindfolded for that
legend.
swing. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that
Or, you know, go to Hall of Fame.
new inning set to get underway. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols.
Albert.
And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls in a strike. Fouled
This guy
away.
really knows how to beat me, though. He throws inside.
Inside.
I suck at hitting inside.
And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
He likes to
And
throw a
he'll lay
high
off the
inside
curveball that's in
fastball
the dirt
in the
that
top
time, and
left,
it's
and
back
like
to even
whatever
now
pitch
at
side I'm
2-2.
hitting, like right-handed batter, in the top left. So I have to literally sit there
This is hit
and
pretty
do
well
that.
to left field.
Ah,
And
it was
he will
warning track
run
power.
This one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
I sat there though.
Here's Justin Upton now.
So,
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Upton.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
are you watching? Are you the person who tuned
Hey,
in?
if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is
I
coming
checked
again right
something
here.
that, but well, I
Upton
guess
in the
Justin
hole.
Upton.
0-2 the count to him.
I guess Justin Upton discipline's low because
Now a swing
his check
and a
swing
miss.
was
He
just
struck
really a
him
full
out,
swing.
and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting seventh, the right fielder.
Now the
number
pitch.
18,
Brian Goodwin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I do too.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
The count now at 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2,
What?
3, at least make
my-
the guy work for
but-
it. He's doing
How long
that.
is it
He's
going to
even gotten himself into a good hitter's
Probably
count
40
now.
minutes.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Did you watch that? My batter even thought it was
Last half
a
of
walk.
the second set to go. Standing in,
leading up
Kurt
for the
Suzuki.
Nationals, the catcher.
Oh, and an ugly swing there.
The
It's
ump has really
0-1.
screwed me this entire series, though.
Dude, the umps and
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
I think it's probably because we're used to the Diamond Dynasty where there's no like personalized umps and it's all right calls.
Batting
Victor
Yeah,
Robles
just-
digging in now.
Yeah,
Hit
they made it
high
that
and
way.
deep to right center. Crowd giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first
But
out.
it pisses me off.
Coming to
or
the
at least,
plate
like, the
now
umps,
as
like,
Drupal Cabrera.
if it's a
First
close
looks
call,
like him in this one with a runner
It'll be like
still at first and
50-50,
one
but
gone.
like most of the time they won't
To
call
start
like,
the at-bat.
say if it's an obvious
And
ball,
now
they
a
won't
swing
call
and
it a
a
strike,
miss
or
by
if it's an
Cabrera
obvious
as he
strike, they
falls
won't call
behind.
the
No
ball.
balls and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough
batter
pitch to
number
keep
7.
fair.
So it was a swinging strike 3 as Drupal
Bro,
Cabrera
they
goes
extended the
for
evolution
the
event
second
to
out in the
21st
bottom
for 4
half.
times like this time.
And he fouls this one off.
What about the?
0-2, here
Brady.
it is.
No, it's
Down
just
the
hard
third
to see.
baseline. But
It's
this
like they're
will be a
getting it like
foul ball, and
0.5%
it's
up
still
every week.
0-2.
Literally
Working
4
for the
times
punch
harder.
out
That's
and the
insane.
offering. Swung on and leading off the inning, Tommy La Stella, and they'll need him to
Oh
get
yeah.
something going
People
here.
think it's gonna be a reliever.
Number
Well,
9.
And it's fouled away.
it's for going flawless and dime.
You already faced the reliever sports.
I know, dude.
0-1,
Maybe that's
here's
it.
the pitch.
Maybe he got it early somehow. And it just wasn't
Fastball,
showing
he's
up.
quickly
Maybe I was
in the
facing
hole,
a
0-2.
developer or something.
He pulls
Well,
this
no,
one
'cause
into
wasn't it-
right.
Well,
Thames is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
I still said it. Cut the same stuff.
And now for the Angels,
Yeah,
Jason
yeah.
Castro.
Maybe that
He'll
was
get to
his
take his first cuts here. Got
That
him
could
to
be.
go up
That's
the
really
ladder
my
there
only
for
guess.
strike
It's
one.
either he somehow got it early, he glitched out the game where he could get a starting pitcher in the bullpen,
1-1
or it was a
to
developer.
Jason Castro.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-1 the count. Here's the pitch.
It kind of makes it a little
2-2.
bit more like.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. The throw into second.
He finished third.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now
At the plate now,
Second base.
David Fletcher.
David
Softly hit to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So stepping in, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the
What,
outfield.
the Smoltz
And
card?
this pitch is up
Or what are
and
you talking
in
about?
as he backs away. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying
again,
the ball game.
I didn't know who he was until this
Now it's
fucking year.
Anthony Rendon.
Oh, really? Dude.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Like, I won't lie.
Here now is Juan Soto as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
the left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Soto.
That was a fucking strike, dude.
The 1-0.
Sure, all those guys are available in the 7 motions.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high.
I knew that was gonna be a
Swing
home
and a
run
drive
once you
sent
fucking
down
hung
toward
the
the
slider.
gap. Back goes Trout at the track. The wall. Gone.
I hate it. Hanging a slider is literally the worst feeling in the world.
In is Jorge
Now
Soler.
batting, the designated
As
hitter.
he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
It's hard. I
Sack
get good
fly
release, and
earlier.
it just somehow hung out there. I was like, what's happened?
Sent back up the middle. He's
Is it
got
because Otani's control is low?
Well on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next, for
Riding
Washington.
in once again, Eric
right fielder.
Thames. He'll look to bounce
Eric.
back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in
Probably
scoring
the first time I've
position.
seen where
Those
the
punch-outs
catcher
will stick
went
with
to
you
check
a
down
little
like the
longer.
third base ump to see if it was a check swing.
Oh, and it looks like
And
a
it-
visit
and
to
they
the
actually
video
called it
room may be in
strike.
order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Thames is retired.
Why?
2 down now.
Now batting, second
So
baseman.
bases are empty here with 2
Yeah.
gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And that's in there for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Upton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Hey, too much Taco Bell. Oh my gosh.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game,
So
get to
of
the
his
heat.
31 home runs. 10
Off the
released
plate,
today.
1 ball, 1
Oh.
strike. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right
Oh, perfect
fielder
fly
giving
ball, but it's going to be
chase.
out because it's
He's there and
Simmons.
records the first out.
The
Here's
batter,
Albert
number
now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making
Albert.
0 for 1 so far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70%
Damn,
of the
dude.
batters
I
he's
squared
faced,
that up
he's thrown
perfectly.
the first
Look at
pitch
that.
strike
Look
to.
at right now. Look how I got that slider,
Goodwin is
and it was a
back,
good
and
OK
they'll get there to
contact.
make the play for route number 2.
Two holes.
Justin
What?
Upton, the next to hit,
problem is
looking to
he
put the
doesn't
ball
do it.
in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away.
It's
with
like
the
Pujols,
fastball.
it-
You could tell
what?
he was late on that
As long
one.
as you don't look at the
And we'll
feedback, the
see
game's pretty-
if he
pretty
tries
good.
to cheat to something this AB.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the...
I don't know what else you want me to do, game.
So here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead
Leading off,
things off here in this
Washington.
one-run
The third
contest.
baseman,
Fouled off.
Starlin Castro.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with
Dude, this
one
guy likes
away,
to pinch
and
run
that'll
in
bring in
pinch,
the catcher,
like,
Kurt
position.
Suzuki.
Suzuki.
This
Which
is in the air out to straightaway
position
center.
changes so
Trout
much,
has
though.
a read on it. And that's the
It's like
second out
literally
of the inning.
every fucking game, he'll pinch run his catcher
Standing in,
and
Victor
put it,
Robles
then he'll
flew
pinch
out in his last
position
inning.
change another catcher in there
Didn't quite catch
after
the
he
zone
pinch
there.
runs his
Ball
catcher
one.
for the end of the game.
You got to be careful with this
Every
guy here. He
fucking,
can really handle the bat. Even
bullpen
though
guy,
they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base
After
hit.
3
Tried
batters,
to
he'll
hold up
switch out
there.
to a new
Peeled down
one.
to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-1 after the foul ball there. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Why is he good?
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
I suck.
As Drupal Cabrera would be next if they can keep
Throws that
this inning alive.
Throws that heat.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I've never
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So a runner at
He's gonna
first with
steal
2 away. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star as Drupal Cabrera. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Weak grounder down the line at third. Reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side...
What'd you say?
At the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Really?
The right fielder, number 18.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
No Randy Johnson.
Yeah, I know Randy Johnson.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
How tall he was.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first
No, I
two.
don't know how tall. I'd guess like,
And
you
the
said that
slider's
probably
in the
around
dirt.
6'5".
He lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch.
Jesus
Make him
Christ,
see
like
if
a
he'll
pitcher.
chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
I mean, what else position is
And a
this?
ball 1-0.
Aaron
Hey, I
Judge
hope
plays
that
right
call
field.
doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's
like
been
6'6",
pitching one heck of a game,
5'.
and I'd hate to see the
6'7".
umpire getting this
Is
down.
Aaron Judge really that?
1-1
He seems like a
to Tommy
giant in the
Stella.
MLB. And then there's Randy Johnson being
Now
6'10".
1-1.
I mean, he was also pretty skinny.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
See, I don't know.
Up next for the
Jason
Yankees,
Castro, the catcher, is in. Pitch on the way.
He's also
Castro.
2'8",
And a good swing there
Good
as this is
judge.
deep down the line and right, but
Randy
this is going to
Johnson,
wind up
6'10",
out of
225.
play. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field.
Really big dude.
Judge would be just an
Robles
average
retreats to the track, and
average
he'll put
person in the
this one
MLB. I mean
away.
NBA. A giant in the MLB.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading up
Speedy
for the
Trey
Nationals.
Turner digs
Judge
in
would
now.
just be an average dude in the
Sat down
NBA,
on
but
strikes
a
in his
giant in
last
the MLB.
at-bat. 1-0 the count. The pitch.
Pretty much good. I don't know.
Line drive base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
I hate it when he has Trey Turner on base.
Into the box,
Number 22.
Juan Soto. Here's a fly ball, well hit.
Soto.
Goodwin is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out.
Dude, I don't
number
understand.
one.
I hit a
Going to
fly out.
second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up,
Now
but
back.
made it pay off.
The designated hitter.
From the stretch, here's the
Jorge.
pitch. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Thames. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
I don't know.
This is on the ground over to first.
What do you want me to?
Step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Do you ever make throwing errors?
In this?
Top half
Only
of
when throwing.
about to get started.
Not really.
So coming to the plate, David Fletcher. No hits to this point. First
Really, the
pitch of
only
the
throwing
inning is
errors is when
taken low
I
and
throw
away
to my
for a
cutoff
ball.
man
It's
from the
1-0.
outfield.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2-0. Two and one now.
What about him?
Now the pitch.
He's one of the guys I would use a showdown.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Contacting that vision.
Now here's the pitch. Trouble waiting next.
Well, he doesn't hit bombs for me, but he hits doubles.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mike
I mean,
Trout is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down the strike. It's 0-1.
Ace did say they got an eye on a few inactives.
0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these
Why did
hitters off
CE
balance.
leave it?
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away.
Oak left?
Yeah.
Well, Oak, they called Oak a follower of CE.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
The older Raiders, you said you'd join back if CE wasn't in charge anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Up next for the Angels.
In now, Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
I really hope they don't try.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he's
Come on, that's 2 times now in this inning.
Bottom of the inning now, digging in.
Leading up for the Nationals, the second baseman.
You see it?
Wade. Kendrick.
It's a fastball out of the zone, and he called it strike. And then mine's in the zone, and he calls it a ball.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there.
This is what I'm talking about. This ump
on
just
the mound,
been
I
fucking
want
me this
that
series.
pitch called
Yeah,
a
look,
strike.
look at
That's
that.
one of
Watch
those
this.
that
Look at
could
that.
go either way.
Yeah, that's cool.
Where was the one caught on you at?
And this is pulled
You
foul
see
as he
where-
was way out in front there.
You see where he called the ball at? For my one? A little bit more to the left of that outside. It was completely outside the zone.
And he takes strike 3 called on the
I had one in
fastball.
Marshall,
1
so
gone.
He wouldn't call high inside strike.
Striding
Now
in,
batter,
Starlin
third
Castro.
baseman.
He was
Batter,
retired
third
via the
baseman.
ground ball last time up.
I had an ump a game
Now
before.
here's one hit
I
in the
had
air
I
to the
threw
right
2 balls
side.
in the exact same spot. He
Fletcher
does not
backs up
call
and takes care
high
of it. 2 away.
outside strikes.
Stepping in and ready for another
Because I had them
shot,
both
Kurt
in the same
Suzuki.
exact spot
He's 1
inside
for
the
2
zone.
on the ball
He would not
here.
call a ball, right?
Ready to deliver.
they're both
Here's
completely in the
first
zone.
pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Don't.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Maybe too much.
I just
break
wish
on
I
the
could
slide
pinch in
at 2-1.
Ohtani.
Yeah. But actually,
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
Like, if I would have known that, I probably would have
The
picked a
pitch.
different team.
Especially since like you just don't. Like,
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt.
Yeah. I would have picked a different team if I would have know about use Otani if I didn't.
7th inning ready to roll. Ready now for LA. Albert Pujols 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Or maybe, you know, maybe a couple of
Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The left fielder, number 8.
First delivery to him on the way.
Upton.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So striding in, Brian Goodwin will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Thames is there, and he'll make the catch to return. Last half of the 7th here, digging in once again, Victor Robles. It was a walk in his last trip.
Okay,
First
at
pitch
least you gave me
fastball in
that.
there for a called strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
The 2-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat. Is this count now?
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
The first baseman.
No balls and a strike to count. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Wish he could get through this inning, but he can't.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Ty Buttrey takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. To the plate now, Trey Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
22.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely.
Up next for the Nationals.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Simmons is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Tommy La Stella. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Number 9, Tommy.
Fastball
Cool.
on the first pitch, and it's
You don't
taken
call
for
that for me,
strike
but
1.
you call it for him.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
The ball and 2 strikes.
This ump is literally just
Well,
trying
he's
to
done
fuck
a
me.
real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
Drilled to the right side. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th. So now to the plate, Jason Castro. Lays off 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Really?
Good zip on that one as he just throws it
Yeah,
by him
worst
for
out of
strike
them.
one. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
So awesome not making playoffs.
Overmatched for the fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter number 22.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Come on, Trout.
The
Taking
center
it out.
fielder, number
Taking it
27.
out right.
Mike Trout.
They try putting people in the bullpen.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
No.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
He struck him out the third time
Well, I
he's
got
fanned
Rendon.
in the
Come
game. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a liner, but foul. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he's got another one here.
That, dude.
12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Thames. He got on top of one and was a ground
the best
out
of my lineup right
last
there.
time.
Eric.
4-1.
He's probably going to take Scherzer out.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 1-1. Here it is. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Howie.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 0-2 delivery. Line drive base hit.
Hey. Now batting.
At the plate, Starlin Castro. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Really?
I hate it.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Trout is there, 2 gone. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch on its way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
No, foul ball.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Simmons. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. set to start the 9th in this one. Now in the box, Andrelton Simmons. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The corner
What?
is slicing foul.
What else do I need to do on that?
Hard hit towards center.
Dude, it doesn't even matter with
Robles.
Simmons. I get
There,
perfect
and he has it for
liner
the
now,
first down.
and it's just a fly out again. Oh, line out.
Striding forward now is the DH, Albert Pujols. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward
And there's
left
another
center.
fly out. Classic.
So will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Justin Upton. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. 41,888 fans up out of their chairs now in Washington. Hard liner toward short, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
He has to put in his relief pitcher, right? For a chance for a 2-run shot here.
The right
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
He wants his
Off the
complete
plate,
game.
1
Scherzer has no
ball,
energy
1
left.
strike.
Yeah, he's taking
That
it out.
fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Angels down to their last strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible time run to the plate but could not cash in. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Nationals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.